Hold up.
Hey guys, welcome back to Startup Crew. This is Ganesh. India is a cricket crazy nation. By far, cricket has been the most popular sport played in India in all the states, all the union territories, all the districts, every nook and corner, and also at homes, especially during these lockdown times. All this craze for cricket started with this.
And that's out. Yes, it's all over this time. Lost his nerve in the end, did Michael Holding.
That was an iconic moment. And for the next celebration like this, we waited, and the aha moment finally arrived in 2011, winning the world's biggest cricket tournament with this glory shot.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup. After 28 years, the parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
We are sorry that we couldn't put up the iconic 6-hitting video due to copyright issues. But trust me, you have a surprise on the same at the end of this video. Now don't skip through to the end. Make sure you watch it fully so that you become much more aware. That man on your screen is a legend when it comes to playing the game on the field. Cricket fans around the world don't need any introduction of this man. He's more than a legend now. We are talking about one of India's greatest captain and wicketkeeper batsman Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Although he has been one of the game's best finishers along with being an agile wicketkeeper, it is Dhoni's leadership role that has been the highlight of his career. Though his bat has slowed down a bit, but Mahi is scoring big on television screens. Apart from cricket, Thala Dhoni, as he is addressed by his most loving fans in the Chennai Super Kings franchisee, is a successful businessman as well. There's already enough said about Mahendra Singh Dhoni regarding his on-field performance, and of course, his cheeky stump mic banter just like this. That was nice, wasn't it? Even though Dhoni was dropped from the BCCI's central contract until September 2020, he has been busy running his businesses. Now, this video is all about knowing how has MS Dhoni invested his fortunes that he earned on the field to work for him off the field. We will see top 10 businesses or investments that Dhoni has made so far. These deals are said to make 136 crores to Dhoni every year, even though he isn't an active cricketer. Without further delay, let's get started. First on our list today is Riti Sports Management Private Limited. This is the company that manages the brand endorsement deals for Dhoni. This company is managed and run by Mr. Arun Pandey, who is believed to be a close friend of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The company was in trouble as early as 2013 when it came to light that Dhoni had owned 15% of the company's shares that managed his own commercial endorsements. Also, the company at that time managed endorsements of Suresh Raina, Ravindra Jadeja and Pragyan Ojha. This was seen as a conflict of interest and also compromising his position as an Indian captain. Of late, Riti Sports was on news for their deal gone wrong with the renowned Amarapalli Construction Group. Number 2 on our list today is SportsFit Private Limited. Dhoni and his family is believed to have held majority shares in SportsFit Private Limited. It is a gym chain that claims to have 200 branches across India and is soon expected to have overseas franchises in Middle East, Australia, Singapore and the UK. This business too involved Mr. Arun Pandey as the co-founder. The company's website claims Dhoni is the leading force and their brand ambassador. The third brand on our list today is Chennai FC. Dhoni has been a co-owner of this two-time championship winner ISL team, Chennai FC, since 2014. The other owners of the team include Bollywood actor Abhishek Bachchan and Mrs. Veeta Dani, the chairperson of Leven Sports, a company that is formed for the promotion and development of table tennis in India. Exactly how much of the team does Dhoni hold and what are his other endorsement deals related to the brand are still undisclosed. Next up is Ranchi Race. After his investment in the football franchise Chennai FC, Dhoni also became the co-owner of the Ranchi Race franchise in the Hockey India League. Ranchi Race is co-owned by Sahara India Parivar and Dhoni. Ranchi Race was formed after the previous team Ranchi Rhinos and their management withdrew from the league after disagreements with the tournament organizers. No doubt, sports investments are always a multi-bagger when it comes to teams. They always multiply due to the fan following. Next up on our list is Mahi Racing Team India. Apart from hockey and football, Dhoni showed interest in motorsports too. He owns a racing team called Mahi Racing Team India, which was earlier known as MSD RN Racing Team India. They participated in 2012 and 13 seasons of the FIM Supersport World Championship with two Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. They withdrew from 2014 season due to budget issues, and since then the fate of the team is unknown. Famous Telugu film star actor Akkineni Nagarjuna was also a key member of the Mahi Racing Team India. At one point, he was the team director. Mr. Arun Pandey, the friend of Dhoni, was also believed to be the chairman and MD of this team. Sixth on our list today is Seven. Yes, Seven is an Indian lifestyle brand that manufactures and markets casual and sportswear clothing and footwear. The brand was launched in 2016 by RS7 Lifestyle, which is owned by the Rithi Group and also MS Dhoni. Dhoni was announced as a global brand ambassador for this brand. Clothing and fashion accessory side of the brand is owned by RS7 Lifestyle, whereas footwear side of the brand is owned by MS Dhoni. Dhoni also has a licensing agreement with RS7. The brand name 7 coincides with the ODI and T20 shirt number of MS Dhoni. 7 is also the official merchandise partner for Chennai Super Kings. Next on our list today is Hotel Mahi Residency. Now, this is unconfirmed, could possibly be a rumor as well. There is this hotel in the Sujata Chowk area of Ranchi that sports the nickname of the Indian cricketer. If at all Dhoni owns this is probably his least known business. It is a budget hotel with only one branch, that too in Ranchi. There were also news reports in 2017 that MS Dhoni was planning to invest 300 crores in opening up a 5-star hotel, and that he had acquired all the necessary approvals for the same. This was said to be initiated through Rithi Travels and Ticketing Private Limited, a company of the Rithi Group. Apart from all the investments that Dhoni has made in the traditional business, he also has a liking for startups. Next up on our list is Cars24. Dhoni invested an undisclosed amount as a part of the company's Series D fundraising in August 2019. Cars24, a Gurugram-based company, is a used car selling platform that plans to enter into Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Dhoni now owns some amount of equity stake in the company and also accepted to be its brand ambassador. Now this is the reason you would have seen Dhoni's photo for a Cars24 advertisement painted on your Ola and Uber. Well, when the Ola and Uber were on the roads for the last time, long ago, so long ago. Number 9 on our list today is Khatabook. After Cars24, the next startup Dhoni eyed was Khatabook in March 2020. Khatabook is a Bengaluru-based startup that is helping small and medium businesses in India to manage their day-to-day accounts and ledgers. After his investment, Dhoni had mentioned that Khatabook is one of the many new age companies that helps people at grassroots level, having seen how his friends and family were struggling to keep track of their finances. Dhoni has made an undisclosed amount of funding and will also become its brand ambassador. The next startup, and number 10 on our list today, is Run Adam Sports. Dhoni has picked up 25% stake in this Chennai-based sports tech startup, Run Adam. As a part of the deal, Dhoni has invested an undisclosed amount in the company and will also serve as a mentor and brand ambassador. Run Adam is an analytics-based sporting platform that primarily helps aspiring athletes connect with professionals, coaches, and sponsors. Additionally, the platform also aggregates sports institutions, event creators, venue providers, teams and clubs, corporates, and more on a single forum. Dhoni, apart from all the investments he had made and the businesses he owned, he also represented a host of other brands as well, such as Aircel, Spartan Sports, Reebok, Boost, Amity University, Gulf Oil, Ashok Leyland, TVS Motors, Pepsi, Star, GoDaddy, Bose, Snickers, Videocon, Boost, Redbus, Orient Electric, and many more. Also, Dhoni was earlier an employee of Air India and then was appointed the Vice President of India Cements post joining the Chennai Super Kings franchisee. So, those are some of the interesting facts on the business side of one of the world's best known cricketers, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He surely has multiplied as a renowned businessman as well. Now that we have shared our thoughts, we will let you in peace to watch the surprise I mentioned earlier, a recreated video of the historic World Cup Final 6, which Sunil Gavaskar once said that he will love to watch before living the last day of his life.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup After 28 years, the parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
Before you leave, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends and family, as well as to subscribe to us. Don't forget to leave your comments on how you feel watching this 6 again. Thank you.